For over half a century, one nation has embraced Coca-Cola with enthusiasm that borders on addiction. Welcome to Mexico, a country where Coca-Cola is not just a beverage, but a cultural phenomenon. How did this fizzy drink become such an integral part of Mexican life, and what effects has this addiction had on the nation's health and economy? Our story begins in the post-World War II era. When Coca-Cola entered the Mexican market in the late 1980s, it was received with open arms. The country's burgeoning middle class was eager for the sleek, modern image that Coca-Cola represented. By the 1970s, Coke had cemented its place in Mexican culture. Clever marketing campaigns linked the drink to national pride and identity, honing into the idea that Coca-Cola was as quintessentially Mexican as tequila or tacos. Today, Mexico ranks as the largest consumer of Coca-Cola products per capita in the world. On average, Mexicans drink approximately 163 liters of Coca-Cola annually. This staggering statistic is driven by both urban and rural populations. In some rural areas, Coca-Cola is even more accessible than clean drinking water. The beverage is a staple at family gatherings, religious ceremonies, and is frequently offered to guests as a gesture of hospitality, solidifying its role beyond a simple refreshment. However, this widespread consumption comes with significant consequences. Mexico grapples with one of the highest obesity rates in the world, with nearly 70% of the population categorized as overweight or obese. This health crisis is accompanied by a surge in diabetes cases, with over 12 out of Mexican adults suffering from the disease. Experts largely attribute these alarming figures to rampant sugar consumption epitomized by the country's insatiable thirst for Coke. In response, the Mexican government introduced a sugar tax in 2014, aiming to curb consumption of sugary beverages. Initial results were promising, with soda sales dropping by 6% in the first year. However, in a country where Coca-Cola is deeply woven into the social fabric, resistance remains strong, and adjustments in consumption patterns are slow. Economically, Coca-Cola holds a powerful position. The brand is a major employer, supporting thousands of jobs across the country. Its extensive distribution networks reach the remotest of villages, making it as much a logistical marvel as it is a popular product. This economic influence amplifies its resilience against regulatory measures and reinforces its cultural ubiquity. In conclusion, Mexico's enduring love affair with Coca-Cola speaks volumes about the complex interplay between culture, health, and economy. While initiatives to reduce soda consumption continue to evolve, the road to meaningful change is not without challenges. The question remains, can Mexico balance this iconic emblem of modernity with the pressing need for public health improvements? As this story unfolds, it serves as a profound reminder of the impact multinational brands can have on national culture and health, and the delicate balance countries must navigate.